Yo guys, have you ever felt that getting a good score is really hard? I think many of us have because I used to feel same way. When I was in 7th grade at Santo Yoseph Middle School, Denpasar, Bali, I failed many exams and thought I wasn't good enough. At the time, I believed that failure meant it wasn't smart, but later I realized that failure was actually my best teacher. Yo, still there? Yeah, I hope so, bro. This story happened during my first exam period in middle school before I moved up to 8th grade. I studied every night until midnight, trying to remember everything. I thought the longer I studied, the higher my score would be. But when the exam came, I was too tired to focus, and my mind went completely blank. When I saw my bad results on the semester report, I felt so disappointed. It was hard to accept because I had given everything I had. I started to lose confidence and thought that maybe I wasn't meant to be a good student. But deep down, I didn't want to give up. I want to change something. After a few days, I began to think about what went wrong. I realized that studying too hard without enough rest day only made me tired and forgetful. So I decided to change my habit and try a different way of learning. I made a simple study schedule, took a short break, and made sure to get enough sleep. Yo, a few weeks later, the results start to change. My test score were improving and I could see real progress in myself. That was the moment I realized success doesn't come from studying hardest. It comes from studying smart and keeping balance. Failure had taught me to be patient, stay consistent, and to believe in myself. That moment feel like big turning point in my life. It was not just about the score anymore. It was about growing, understanding myself and not being afraid to make mistakes. For the first time, I was proud, not just because I succeeded, but because I didn't give up when I failed. Since then, I continue to apply what failure taught me. Now, I always study with a clear plan and take care of my body and mind. Sometimes I still fail, but I no longer see it as something bad. It see it as a chance to improve. Failure has become a friend that reminds me to keep learning and never stop growing. In the end, my grades improved, and so did my confidence. I learned that success doesn't come overnight. It's built through mistakes, effort, and reflection. So now, whenever I fail, I smile, remind myself this is not the end. This is just another result on the way to success. Thank you for watching, yeah, and goodbye.